All right, everybody, I'm very excited for this. I got my Blind Barrels blind tasting box in this week, and we finally get to crack this bad boy open and give it a try. Now, you might be asking yourself, how can I get Blind Barrels to send me a tasting kit just like they did you? It's very simple. You can do the exact same method I did, buy a subscription. They didn't send it to me for free. I, just like everybody else, bought the subscription, got the free Glencairn. Very nice. Thank you, guys. To start with, they send you this card on the very top. It kind of is an introduction. It doesn't tell you what's in the box. It just says that one is a terrier-driven distillery with a familiar mash bill from a state you might not expect. The other is an American whiskey made in an Irish tradition. The third is an exclusive release unique to our community from inside industry rebels. And the fourth is a whiskey from a seasoned blender featuring a type of old world oak that is typically used in winemaking. I'm excited to try them all. So the box, this is nice. Inside the box comes a tasting scorecard, which we will set up right here so I can see and taste along with it. It's a very, very attractive box. Look at this. Very nice, right? All four, if you look, they're labeled A, B, C, and D, so you don't know which is which. And the point of it is to do a blind tasting, rank them, and see what your nose can pick out, your palate can pick out, and go from there. Also, for me, the biggest adventure is getting to try new bourbons that I didn't pick from hand. We get so caught up trying the same old bourbons week after week, more Buffalo Trace, more Elijah Craig, more Wild Turkey. It's all the same things and just different products within it. So this is a great way to try something probably I wouldn't buy normally. So maybe I'll find a new love right here in my hands. Let's go ahead and try the first one. We're gonna pull out bottle A. And we're gonna use the Blind Barrel Glencairn. Blind Barrel Glencairn, there we go. Try saying that 5 times fast. Twist off top. Let's give it a nose. Oh, wow. I mean, there's an apple that just jumps right out at you, right when you take that first sniff. And it's almost like a sweet candy, coconutty smell out. It's nice. I think this is going to be a real easy sip. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. Wow, it's actually funny. It actually kind of reminds me of Scotch. It has that little bit of smoky, a little bit of peaty taste to it. Definitely like a tobacco, like a licorice. Got a medium finish. Definitely notes of apple in there. Not bad. You know, as a reformed Scotch drinker who's now on bourbon, this definitely has that Scotchy taste. See how good I am. So I just scanned the QR code that comes in the package, and it says you touch number A, and it opens it up, and we have Andalusia. Now let's see here. Single malt whiskey, made in accordance with an Irish whiskey traditions. There you go. So at least on that part, I got the right part of the world. 100 proof, 4 years old, malted roe barley. Aroma notes: apple, clover, honey, almond joy. That was the candy I was talking about. Marzipan. You don't see marzipan much. I didn't get coffee on it. It also says a little bit. Oh, licorice. There we go. Bottle A was good. I enjoyed that. Like I said, I love Scotch, so that was a good pour. Let's go ahead and try bottle B now. All right, we got bottle B. Fresh Glencairn. All right, let's look at this. Not really too viscous, looks a little thinner. Good color on the nose. Oh, this is nice. It's like a buttery apple. I like that. A little bit of spice. Smells nice. All right, cheers. Oh wow, got a little bit of spice when it hits you. You definitely get that. You get that nutmeggy taste. It actually, for looking what kind of water, it really does coat your mouth nicely. You get a little bit more pine in there. That's very tasty. On the back end, it's kind of hard to pinpoint it, but there's definitely spice. It's definitely a little, I guess, a little creamier. I really like this. This is good. I think I like it better. Actually, I think I like this better than bottle A. Kind of reminds me of the holidays. You know, that spicy, that cinnamon, the apple, the butter. It's kind of like dessert in a glass almost. And reveal what B is. Cleanse the palate between bourbons. So B is Dark Arts Whiskey House from Lexington, Kentucky. This is a 7-year, 108 proof. I definitely got that. Age statement 7.5 years, 60% corn, 36% rye. That's that spice right there. Toasted oak, ripe strawberries. I didn't get the strawberries. And it does say hints of apple. So very nice. First time I've actually ever had Dark Arts, so I like it. Very good. All right, next up, we're gonna try number C. Fresh Glencairn. It's definitely a darker pour. Pitter patter. So let's go first here. Oh man, on the nose, it just hits you, packs a punch already. This is rye. I'm gonna go ahead and call it right now. This is greater than 60% rye. And I wonder, would they put a whistle pig in here? Because this is exactly what it smells like. You got a little bit of grass, leather. Let's see how it tastes. Cheers. You know what? There's no way they put a whistle pig in this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna say there's definitely some spice. There's some cloves. Got a decent long finish. Some tobacco. All right, I want to see what this is. Can I call it whistle pig yet, or do I have to even reveal it, or can we just say it's whistle pig farm stock? And I'm wrong. We have Taconic Distillery. This is the Terrier one I talked about earlier. 115 proof, so I got that. 95% rye. There it is right there. 5% malted barley. Let's see, earthy. Yep, that's the pine I got. Ginger snap cookies. I didn't get that. Yep, I can taste that leather. Yeah, it says leather. Rich, creamy nose. It did have a very nice nose. Array of spices. There's notes of tobacco. Boom. It says nutmeg, mint. I didn't get the mint. Thyme. I felt like there was some cinnamon in that. Yeah, all right. No, that was good. I don't know. This is a tough one. I'm gonna have to probably taste it versus number B. Oh man, it's like this is good. All right, on to the final bottle. Bottle D. Let's see what we got here. Well, nice dark color. And bottle D. All right, let's give it a shot here. Let's see what we got. Pitter patter. All right, let's see how D is on the nose. That does smell nice. Yeah, I think this is probably, just based on the nose, this is probably going to be my favorite. Let's see here. Look at those legs, long viscous legs there. This will be a good one. All right, ready? On the nose, it's almost a candied smell, kind of like an apple or a cherry. There's definitely some fruit in there. Definitely some caramel. maybe honey. All right. Oh, that's nice, man. That is so smooth. Has a little bit of a sting to it, so it's definitely a higher proof. I'd say it's probably a higher proof than the rest of them. But man, boy, it's sweet. It's like it's sweet. It's a sweet, caramely, like strawberry, cherry. It's some kind of fruit. It's a big fruity overtones, I could say. It's got a medium finish. Definitely cherry. Little. Let's say kind of nutty, and maybe like a hint of leather on the finish. But this is fantastic. This is hands down my favorite. All right, moment of truth. Let's see what this is. I don't think I've ever had this one before, but it's very good. Let's see. We have got, hey, Still Austin. That's really funny. I've actually been looking for a bottle of Still Austin, and me living here in Georgia, we can't find Still Austin anywhere. If in the comments you know like a Total Wine or a place that sells it, by all means drop the location, because I'd love to go pick up a bottle. This is the first time I've ever actually had Still Austin. I'm just, I've seen all the hype on TikTok and YouTube and all that, and I've been wanting to grab me a bottle. So this is Still Austin Single Barrel Cask Strength from Austin, Texas. 121 proof. That's definitely the highest proof of all of these that we've had. 4 year, 9 months, 70% white corn, 25% rye. That's interesting because I didn't actually get a lot of the rye notes. Let's see, aroma notes. You got bright cherry, plum, walnut, caramel apple. I got a lot of the caramel, and then a touch of cayenne spice. Yep, that was that little bit of kick there in the end. That makes a lot of sense. Tasting notes is sarsaparilla. I don't know what sarsaparilla actually tastes like. I imagine it's a licorice or like a root beer from the 40s that my grandparents would drink, but I don't know. I'm probably way off. Actually, it's funny you're even watching this video because I'm just a guy. I don't have a crazy refined palate. I just like bourbon, and I want to share my journey with you. So if you're like, hey, your tasting notes are way off, your aromas are way off, your nose is way off, well, just a guy. I wish I made the big bucks and I could drink bourbon every day as a profession. I had that sommelier's exquisite nose, but I think I did pretty decent for only really being into bourbon for about 5 years now or so. And like I said, having graduated from Scotch. But yeah, this Still Austin was fantastic. Honestly, the Bottle B really kind of goes for the win. So Bottle B comes in first place. I'm not really sure between bottles A and C. We're gonna go ahead and give the rye a try one more time. We're gonna go ahead and give bottle B a try again. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say bottle B, Dark Arts, barely beats out the rye. So because everybody was waiting with bated breath, you got Still Austin in 1, you got Dark Arts in 2, you got the Terrier in 3, and then you got your Scotch. But this was all very good. Big thank you to Blind Barrels for putting this collection together. You picked exquisite bourbons. This is really exciting. Honestly, I'm very excited for your next offering. This is release number 12 called 4 Wishes from Blind Barrel. So I signed up like everybody else, and I'm really excited. I should be getting 4 of these this year, and I intend on doing all these on our channel here, let you guys see and enjoy. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm just a guy with a normal palate, so I get them wrong from time to time. And you know what? Get in the comments and just tell me how terrible I am at it. That's fine. And by all means, if you see these ones that I like and you have better opinions and you have better options for it, kick them this way. I love good bourbon. I like to share my opinions with you. Please share them back with me. Not bad for my first blind tasting. Guys, stay hydrated, sip that water. This was a lot of fun, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right, I think I know what this is, so let's go ahead and unbox it. what we got, guys. Oh, the blind barrels. Finally, it's here. This is exciting. I can't wait to break into this bad boy here in just a little bit. All right, let's see what's in here. What do we got? What do we got? Oh. Looks like glassware. What is this? Oh, very nice. A Glencairn. Oh yeah, the blind barrel Glencairn. Not bad. That's nice.